Hello everyone. Lunar New Year is around the corner. For many Asian cultures, dishes or desserts made from glutinous rice or sweet rice is a commonplace during this time. For Chinese, we call this dessert Nian Gao or year cake. Nian means year, and Gao means cake or height. So eating Nian Gao during the New Year time means to bring better life or prosperity year after year to bring new heights. There are many versions of Nian Gao and most are steamed. Today I'm going to share a baked version with the goodness of milk and egg. Now for me, I do not limit this dessert to just this time, but bake it throughout the year. This dessert is especially popular when I bring to potlucks. I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Now let's start. First, let's get all your ingredients ready. Glutinous rice powder, eggs and red bean paste, chopped nuts and sugar, baking powder, oil and milk. I use less than the 1 cup sugar because of the red bean paste is sweet, and I'm trying to cut down on some sugar. You can use the full cup of sugar if you like. Get the baking pan ready. You can either grease the pan or use parchment paper. I prefer to use parchment paper for easier handling. I like to scrunch up the paper first, as I feel it makes it easier to work with when lining. Except for the red bean paste and the chopped nuts, put everything in the mixing bowl. There is no particular order, just put everything in to your preference. For me, I like to put in flour, sugar, eggs, then oil, milk, and lastly, baking powder. As you can see, there is lots of liquid, so make sure you use a bowl that's big enough. Gently stir first before you turn on the mixer, so you do not create a snow scene in your kitchen. Mix until all the ingredients are incorporated. The batter will be very watery. Now is a good time to preheat the oven to 350. Pour the batter into the lined pan and scoop in the red bean paste into the batter. Spread the paste as evenly as possible, but don't fret over to be perfect. Sprinkle the chopped nuts over the batter. You can use walnut, pine nuts, pecan, your choice. Put the pan in the middle rack and bake for 55 minutes. You will want to check the color the last 15 minutes and rotate it if needed. Depending on your oven, you might need to add 10 more minutes to get a golden color. Once done, take it out and cool in the pan. When it is cool to the touch, it's time to cut to pieces. This is the reason I like to use parchment paper. Just lift and place on the cutting board. It's now ready to serve. If you cannot finish the cake, store it in the refrigerator after the second day. It will get hard, but just reheat in the toaster oven or air fryer to get it back to the chewy softness. Try to finish everything in 4 to 5 days. Thank you. If you like this recipe, please like, subscribe, and share. Have a wonderful day.